Hey guys, welcome back to Tools and Build. Today I'm going to show you a little project that I did, and it's a hanger. Not any ordinary hanger. It's something that you put on your garage or your man cave to hang a hat, a coat, and my case could be in the garage. And when I decided to do this, I wanted to do it different. So I went on the web and I found a few pictures of what is out there, and they're beautiful. There's so many you could do, but I want to do something that everyone could do, where everyone has the simple tools to do it, and a very easy access to get the stuff you need to build it. So I decide to use these gauges. This gauge itself is going to be what's going to hold your hat, your jacket, and what so forth. And it's a gauge. It's a regular gauge that you could buy at Home Depot. This is a compressor gauge, and like I said, I wanted something that everyone could do. You could go to Reno, Home Depot, Canadian Tire, and you could buy this. And this is attached, as you can see right here, is a fitting. It's called a reducer. It's a quarter reducer to a 3/8 reducer. Then the 3/8 reducer is connected to another 3/8 reducer to half-inch reducer. And then finally, it's attached to this elbow. Now all this, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces to make one hanger. And it's simple. All you see here is all available anywhere. Anywhere. It's one stop. And it's simple. It's the most expensive part in this little project was the gauge. Everything else was less than $5. So you're probably looking just one of these things that cost you about $10 to $12. But it's easy. It's simple. Depends where you buy, can be more expensive. You don't have to use this gauge. You can use any other gauge. But this is what I found. I even bought 2 of them. Well, actually 4. Now the simple thing about this, there's 2 ways you could attach to it. You could attach these 2 screws to a piece of wood and just hang it. Or you could take this elbow out. It's a plumber elbow out. I'll show you. And you could attach to this flange. And when you attach the flange, as you see here, there's 4 bolts, 4 little holes where you can put bolts or screws on a piece of wood. So it's gonna look, instead of this, it's gonna look like this. Oops. And also this is not expensive. I think this was $8. But in my case, where I wanted to install it was in my DeWalt shelf. And you can do this also. I made this plate. I painted it yellow. And I'm going to screw it on. And it's going to look like this. This is simple. I also bought this at Red. Everything else, I bought some at Home Depot. I bought everything else at Home Depot. But I bought some things at Reno, which was this. But you can find this anywhere. It is one-stop place. Except in my case, what I found wasn't what I needed. I wanted 1.5 inches. What they had was 2 inches or 1.25 inches. But I wanted something big. But it's doable. This project took me 1 day. Not even an hour and a half to do all this. The longer part was for the paint to dry. That was the longest. It's an easy, beautiful project. And I'll show you the end result. Because I did 2 hangers. Here you go. This is the final product. Okay, you come in and you hang. And the way it is, it's bolted on right here. Bolted on to my shelf. These two goes here with 1032 screws, nuts and bolts. And I have another one. This two is gonna go on the other side for my hats, my working helmet, stuff like that. This is a very easy project. There are other hangers that's out there, but like I said before, some of the pictures that I saw, you either gotta bend some branches, which you need a torch. I have a torch. Not everybody out there has a torch. Some of them has to be welded on. Not everyone has a welder or is able to weld. Some pieces that I found are there, easy to do, but a bit over in the price range. This one, to me, wasn't expensive. Like I said, the gauge was the most expensive one, and I bought 4 of them. But it's nice. It is unique. It's different. You won't see this on the website. You might see different gauges. You might see different displacements, but not the way I've done it. It's easy. It's something that will look amazing in your man cave. A friend of mine did the same thing, but instead of using the plumbing, he used this, and he put this on his wall. So he has 4 of these, 1 in each corner of his house, where he puts a cap, because he's a big, humongous collection of caps. So you know what I mean? It is easy, it is beautiful, and you could, if you pick the metal, you could paint it any other color. I chose yellow for the DeWalt, and it's about it. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and please comment if you like the idea, if you don't like the idea. If you are gonna make one, please share. If you like this little video, share. And next week I will try to come out with a tool that I have but lost, which I am very upset about. I don't know how I lost it, but I have to find one. And I'm trying to build something, but the pieces that I'm looking for is kind of hard. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want you to come in, but it is a bit hard to find exactly what I need to do. And that's it. So please like, share, comment, and tomorrow I'll be at the motorcycle show. I hope you guys go. Okay, it's gonna be a crazy event. Alright, have a good night.